We are talking with Thomas Sims, former NASA data visualizer and designer.
I created Blue Marble 3.0 in 2007, and at that time it was pretty much taking little slices of information, little ribbons of data, and making pictures out of it. I'd add a little bit of curved land over here.
That's cool.
Paint in some clouds over there.
That's neat.
Basically Bob Ross the shit out of it.
What was the turning point?
I just started speculating that the images that were coming in from the moderate resolution imaging spectroradiometer was a bunch of bullshit. NASA was showing me what they wanted me to see, and then I was applying that to a globe model.
So what did you do?
I started watching some high altitude blimp footage. Doing some simple math, the horizon is always flat no matter how high up you go. I was zooming in on boats that had apparently gone over the horizon, but with technology, it brought them right back. Looking at Chicago that's 52 miles away that should be under 1,600 feet of curvature. I took a few flights in the southern hemisphere that made no sense at all. Basically all of the things that you would do if you're trying to debunk the flat earth model. And I was like, holy crap, it's flat.
Then what happened?
I told NASA, I said, guys, just give me the original ribbons. And I want to see the original data. And they said, oh no, we trashed those. So I started snooping around the ribbon room. Guess what? In the break room trash can, I found the original ribbons. So I started piecing it back together.
What did you find?
This is what the Earth really looks like.
You taped it back together?
It is arts and crafts, but it has to be. It is arts and crafts, but it has to be. It is arts and crafts, but it has to be.
The shot is compiled from data from NASA's VEERS instrument, which orbits the Earth about every 100 minutes, taking measurements of light coming off the planet. That can be translated into ribbons of imagery like this.
There's a small problem with it because there's a very slight gap in between each orbit.
So some of those are painted on.
It is photoshopped, but it's has to be. It is photoshopped, but it's has to be.
We released this image showing you how the Great Red Spot has changed from 1992, It was 1999 when this image was released. And it's sort of an artistic presentation of the images. Well, actually, it's a cheat, because the image of Jupiter in the background isn't a full image. It's actually got a huge chunk cut out of it. So the reason why we had this beautiful artistic foray of the Great Red Spot was just actually to cover up the fact that we didn't have a full image of Jupiter.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of
trying to find video from space, from like the space station or a satellite or something that shows that the Earth is in space and rotating on its axis at 1,000 miles per hour, which I'm sure we'd be able to see like a time-lapse video, just to see it slowly turning on its axis so that we can see the whole shape and curvature of the Earth. But I couldn't find any. So what I did was I went to the Jet Propulsion Laboratory website right here. So they give phone numbers for the special cases. So I went down to the special cases. I'm gonna call Bert Ulrich and tell him I need to talk to him about the NASA logos. Put my speakerphone. Yeah, hi, Bert, Mr. Ulrich. My name's Ronald Farnham, and I just had a quick question. I'm making a feature film, and I was looking on your website about using the NASA logo and prior permission. So if I'm shooting a scene, I'm in Los Angeles, if I'm shooting a scene for a movie, and this is an independent film, so not at the studio level, and I wanted to show a scene where there's some NASA employees looking from like space station control, looking at an image of the Earth rotating out in space, and I wanted to have them wearing like NASA like shirt with the logo. What do I do? Do I write a letter of request to your office, and then you look at it and look at the script? Do you need the screenplay?
Yeah, don't use the logo. I mean, I have to be honest with you. We have people write them and they use the acronym too.
Uh-huh.
So audio you're fine using it.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. And I had another question. I've been looking for, I don't know if you can help me with this, or your office is the one to ask, or you can refer me to in NASA, but part of the scene is an image of the Earth out in space rotating on its axis, like slowly, like 1,000 miles an hour with with the atmosphere and the stars in the background, and like a full image of the Earth actually out in space, like real live footage. Do you know who? What?
We don't have that. We never had a spacecraft that, I mean, unless it's the Apollo footage, but then you don't see anything spinning stars.
Oh, I mean, there's no video footage of the Earth spinning out in space?
Not really, no. Not that I know of. I think basically, you know, we're in lower Earth orbit, so the stuff would be the whole Earth as opposed to the circle.
Ah, I see. Okay, so I guess I would have to do like CGI or something and like have a just do a fake image.
Yeah.
Huh. You would. Well, do you think the Apollo footage is there? Who will I contact about Apollo footage?
You can just send me an email and I'll get you the right people.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right then. Well, thanks, Mr. Ulrich. I got your email. I think it's bert.ulrich@jpl.nsa.gov. Well, I'll tell you what. I appreciate your time, and I'll still probably email you and find out if you know who to contact about Globe Earth out in space video.
No problem. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Bert.
Grab about the storyline.
I will. I'll email that to you. The whole thing. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
All right. Bye bye. So that's from JPL NASA that there is actually no footage of the Earth spinning as a globe out in space. But I want to prove that the Earth is actually a globe, so who knows? But you heard it from JPL NASA that there's no footage.
And you can tell it's real because it looks so fake, honestly. Like, we'd have way better CGI if it was fake. You can tell it's real because it looks so fake. You can tell it's real because it looks so fake. You can tell it's real because it looks so fake. You can tell it's real because it looks so fake.
Have you ever dreamed of going up to outer space? Or maybe meeting other beings from another place? Have you ever wondered what it's like on other planets? Then you watch a science show and come to believe you understand it? You feel empowered by the knowledge and you feel enlightened, listening to Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson. But then you wake up and you start to see the obvious. Life is just a lie and this whole world ain't what we thought it was. NASA's missions to the moon were never completed. They just filmed them in a room and people believe it. I used to wonder what it's like to be an astronaut. Now when I see them acting, I can't help but to laugh a lot. They give us cartoons and they claim that we live on a ball, but it's flat and it's not moving or spinning at all. Why you lying to us, man? That's something that we want to know. After that you're gonna have to pack up all your stuff and go.
Y las errates o denominadas astros tampoco son lugares terráqueos donde se pueda irme. El engaño fue impregnado en todos lados. En la escuela cuentan cuentos que inventa la elite Hollywood y Kubrick. El alunizaje fue montado. Olvídate del espacio exterior. Es implantan en la imaginación imágenes a modo